y'all, it's Tay Savvy, and I'm here at the fashion station. And today I have with me one of my new favorite brands to wear is Graffiti Moon. Thank you so much for being here with me today.
Thank you for having me.
So, they don't know who you are, but I do. So, tell us a little bit about who is Angela.
Well, I am a hairstylist. I'm a mother.
Mm-hmm.
But most of all, I'm creative.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I am. I'm creative.
That's important. And it shows very much so in your personality. Now, have you always been interested in fashion, in crocheting and knitting, or did that come later in life? How did that interest spark?
Well, I learned, my mother taught me when I was 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
And I would make like squares, shapes.
Mm-hmm. Keeping it simple.
For my baby dolls.
Mm-hmm.
A little cover here or there. Then I got tired of that, so I put it down.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't until I was at work and someone was sitting in my chair and she was getting ready for a fashion show.
Mm-hmm.
She was having a fashion show.
Mm-hmm.
And she was actually crocheting while I was doing her hair. And I just asked her a lot of questions and then it just went from there.
Mm-hmm.
And I made some items and put them in a fashion show.
Mm-hmm.
And it just went from there.
So what was that first experience like for you?
It was exciting because just to see something that I made
Mm-hmm.
come down the runway and the way they styled it and everything, it was cool.
Yeah, it was mind opening, and I bet that was even more inspiration for you to keep going.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Are there any other designers, or is it crocheting or is it knitting? Because I don't.
It's crochet.
Crocheting. So, are there any other designers or crochetist? Is the word right? Crochetist or crocheters?
Either or.
Either or. So, is there a fashion designer or a crocheter that you look up to,
Well,
or that inspire you to, keep it going, kind of how that client did?
I could say she did for one. And then, because, social media, you're on Pinterest.
Yeah.
And so I look,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a favorite,
Mm-hmm.
but I just get inspiration from seeing other designers and what they put out.
Yeah. Because the game is ever changing.
It's amazing.
It's always something new.
Yeah.
So where did Graffiti Moon come from?
A lot of sleepless nights.
I can relate.
Actually, yeah, a lot of sleepless nights. I just couldn't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would just making or I'm gonna say creating things or making something
Mm-hmm.
makes me feel better. So that's where that came from. I guess it relaxed me.
Mm-hmm.
But the name actually came from, I think I had been up for like a couple of nights.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just said, I guess I just wanted to make something. And I didn't have, I'm going to say, 6 or 7 skeins of yarn to make a sweater that matched. And so this little voice was like, I feel like it was God talking to me.
And it could.
Just use all the colors.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened.
So that's the graffiti
And then
part.
it was, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then, I don't know, just looking out the window, kind of cheesy, but
this kid,
it was a full moon.
Mm-hmm.
So I just Graffiti Moon. That's
it.
it.
Works.
Yeah.
He told you a vision and you followed through. I love that. What makes Graffiti Moon so different from Kiss, to say? Because y'all are both crocheters. So what's different about your brand? What do you want people to feel or think when they see Graffiti Moon?
I think I want them to feel like they have something different that maybe no one else has.
Mm-hmm. And that's true. because a lot of your other items that you have here in the shop, they are different, but they're like, oh yeah, I want to style this because I ain't never seen nothing like this before. So that's amazing that you do stand out amongst your crowd, your peers of crocheters. And I think a lot of your personality shows through your pieces as well.
I hope so.
Because it's very bubbly and charismatic, and that definitely shows. Do you have any other secret creative talents hidden over there?
Yeah. Yeah. I bake here and there.
Which I've had one of your cupcakes before. Let me say,
Thank you.
I was very happy.
I paint a little.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit. I sew a little.
Okay.
Not for anybody else. Not yet.
Coming soon. Okay.
But yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, so pretty much anything in that creative with
yeah.
your hands realm is something you can do.
Yeah, and then if I have a curiosity about it, I'll probably try to. Yeah.
I like that, keeping an open mind, because you never know what ability you might find or talent you might unlock later down. That's great to keep an open mind. Now, you've been open for like the past year, so I know you haven't been too active in the scene quite yet, but of what you've seen so far, is there anything that you believe? Now, this can be to the fashion industry as a whole, or we can narrow it down to just crocheting in general, but is there something you think those industries need more or less of?
Just more creativity.
Okay.
That's it.
So just keep the juices flowing. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a simple answer. Is there anything else that they need to know about Graffiti Moon?
Yes. We're having a behind the brand event for Graffiti Moon, November 26th, 4 to 7 at the fashion station. Okay. So y'all heard it here first. You'll get to come to the behind the brand event of Graffiti Moon. Yeah, they can meet me.
They can meet you. Yeah. And she's a wonderful person. So you make sure you take some time out, 4 to 7. And that's at the fashion station on November 26th. And the address is 11625 Joseph Campo in Hamtramck. So I'll be there to get my second headband. And I'm going to be looking forward to seeing all of you there to support this up-and-coming brand. And without further ado, thank you so much for your time today, Angela. And I have to give a special shout out to my sponsors, the Fashion Station and Ray Pro Productions. As always, it wouldn't be possible without the two of you. So much love. And that's it. I'm Tay Savvy, and I'm signing off now.
Hi, I'm Jaleesa Smith, owner and founder of The Fashion Station, your one-stop shop for everything fashion. Our store is a collective space of different fashion designers, and each rack in the store is dedicated to a different brand, and most items in the store can be custom made to size. We carry streetwear, ready-to-wear, lingerie, special occasion, bridal, and more. We also house product brands like candles, lashes, cosmetics, jewelry, and anything you can think of to accessorize these custom looks. We offer custom designing services, same day and next day alterations, and small batch manufacturing for other brands. Haven't you stopped by yet? Come and see us in Hamtramck, 11625 Joseph Campo Avenue, Hamtramck, Michigan, right across the street from Little Caesars. We hope to see you soon.